guys, welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Let me know what you think about my videos and let me know what you want me to talk about, because I want to talk about stuff that people want to hear rather than rambling on. If you want to have a look, please check out the description below and like my Instagram and Facebook pages just to keep updated on all my uploads. So yeah, let's get into this video. So today I'm doing a video on the prices that I paid. A lot of people, like so many people, at least about 50 people have private messaged me and asked me what the prices were that I paid for everything. So yeah, that's why I'm making this video. I have touched on it in other videos, but yeah, this is going to be specifically on what I paid. I got asked about surgery specifically, but I thought I'd talk about everything that I paid for, starting with the hotel stay, because the price that I paid for the hotel, that was a non-refundable deposit. So if I cancelled my surgery, I wouldn't get that money back, if that makes sense. So yeah, it was kind of just a booking fee to make sure that, you know, I was actually genuinely going to come. So yeah, so that's why I'm starting off with this. So I paid 33, I'm looking down because I've got all the prices in front of me. I paid 33,950 baht. That was approximately about $1,600 New Zealand dollars. This was for 11 nights at a 4-star hotel for 2 people. I did pay for another person to come with me. So yeah, but that fell through and it was only me. I ended up going on my own. So yeah, obviously I didn't get the refund for losing out on them because it was a non-refundable payment. So yeah, this included the price, so $1,600 that I paid. I think it was about $1,300 just for myself. So that's amazing quality, you know. It's amazing price for what I got. So this included a 6-night stay in the hospital, and it was a big room. It was a private room with my own little kitchen area, fridge. Oh, not a kitchen. There was no cooking. It had a microwave and stuff like that. My bed, the hospital bed, another bed for the support person, and then a big bathroom. So if you flick through my videos, I do a room tour of my hospital room, and it was freaking awesome. It was like a hotel, okay, except with nurses and heaps of sore people. So yeah, so this price also included all the transfers. So I landed in Thailand at 1 o'clock in the morning and they came and picked me up. So this was included in the price that I paid, the $1,600 that I paid. It was included in that. It also included like going from the hotel to the hospital and from the hospital to the hotel, and I also had to go back to the hospital and to the airport again. A couple times I had to go back to the hospital, and then yeah, obviously they dropped me off at the airport when I flew back. So all these, I think there was 7 different times I had to catch the transfer, so that was all included as well. Also included was like there was shuttles from the hotel to the big train station. So yeah, and that was every hour and that was free, so that was really, really cool. It also included nurses visits, which were Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and they would come to my room and check up on me, make sure that I'm healing okay, answer any questions that I wanted to ask. Also, you know, make sure I'm not infected, and, you know, check that my medication's okay, antibiotics and stuff like that. It also included a complimentary afternoon tea, which was every Tuesday and Thursday afternoons at 2 o'clock. The afternoon tea was really, really good because it was for all the people that had been discharged from hospital. There was 2 hotels that we stayed at. So the first 2 nights I stayed at Somerset Hotel, then I went to the hospital, and then after I came out of the Somerset, I stayed another 9 nights at another hotel, which was the Oaks, and they were both freaking awesome. You know, so both hotels that we stayed at, no matter which hotel you stayed at, they would transfer you from the Somerset Hotel to the Oaks Hotel and have afternoon tea. So this was for everybody that got discharged. Sorry, I think I'm rambling, but and what? It's my video, I can. Bitches. No. Okay, I don't know where that came from. That's really weird. But, okay, yep. Anyway, so, yeah. So the afternoon tea, it was really good because I was on my own, obviously, and I was able to meet heaps of people, you know, like I've made a couple of really, really good friends just from going to these afternoon teas that I will definitely keep in touch with for many years, I reckon. They're really, really cool ladies and very supportive of each other, you know. They're very supportive of me, and I'm very, you know, I try my hardest to be as supportive to them as I can. So yeah, and so in the afternoon tea, we had our own table to ourselves. We also got like a sheet of paper with 3 different sections and 3 different options per section. So like there was a sweet, a savory, and another option I can't remember, but I'm vegan if anybody doesn't know, and so I couldn't eat anything that was on there. It all had like either meat, cheese, or dairy. I think because when I was over there, I know I'm vegan, but I wasn't gonna, you know, because of the language barrier, I wasn't gonna be so anal about anything. Like if I accidentally ate something, I accidentally ate something, and I did have scones that afternoon, totally forgetting that there was milk in them. It wasn't until that afternoon. So, you know, I've made mistakes, but it wasn't on purpose, and yeah, I'm still alive. I'm not gonna, you know, criticize myself because the world's so critical as it is. You know, we deserve a little bit of self-love. So anyway, so that happened, and it was really, really good. Also included buffet breakfast every single morning in that price. So for if I was to go on my own, it would have been $1,300, right? For all of that. That's freaking awesome. And that's a pretty good deposit. Like, I would not have gotten my money back if I cancelled my surgeries. But yeah. So, okay, let's get into... Sorry, my finger's hurting. I'm holding the camera, but yeah. Okay, so let's get into my surgeries. I paid for an extended tummy tuck. So an extended tummy tuck is a longer incision. So it went from, if you have a look at my videos, again, just check them out. Oh, also, yeah, if you check out my videos, I do room tours for both Somerset and Oaks Hotel. So go and check those out if you want to have a look at what a 4-star hotel looks like over there. Okay, so I paid for an extended tummy tuck. If you have a look at my videos, you can see it goes from all the way from one side to another. Some people's extended tummy tucks go a bit further towards their back, but I guess, you know, it'll cost extra. So an extended tummy tuck obviously costs more than a normal tummy tuck because the incision's a bit longer and there's more stuff that goes into it. Yeah. So I paid 190,000 baht, which was approximately $8,800 New Zealand dollars. Okay, so that was it. I got a Mons lift, which was 69,000 baht, or $2,500 New Zealand dollars. Mons lift is like you're lifting the pubic area up to join, you know, just making everything tighter and making it flatter. That's why my stomach's so flat. I paid for an arm lift, which was 82,500 baht. That was approximately $3,500 New Zealand dollars. And I also paid for a thigh lift, which was 119,000 baht and $5,000 New Zealand dollars. Sorry, I have a really scratchy throat because this is like the 4th or 5th time I've tried to make this video, and every single time, I don't know, I just don't like the video. So yeah, this is my dedication. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things. I'm slow at doing stuff because I like to make sure that I've done it properly. Not that I'm not perfect. I do get things wrong, but I do try. I try my hardest to make sure that I don't get things wrong. So yeah. Anyway, so all up, I paid $20,200 because I had a look at my ANZ app. I went back and I had a look to see how much I transferred. Yeah, so that's how much I paid, but I got nearly $5,000 refund for my thigh lift because I didn't end up getting my thigh lift. If you haven't watched my video, so the reason why I didn't get my thigh lift was because, okay, I stayed in Thailand. I was over there for 3.5 weeks, okay, and I had to stay there for 4 weeks minimum for my thigh lift, okay. And when I went over there, they did my extended tummy tuck first, and the doctor wouldn't touch my legs because he wanted me to heal for a week before he touched my thighs. And so after a week, I only had 2.5 weeks left, right? So that wasn't enough time for my thighs to heal enough, you know, because they wanted to monitor me. And the doctor said, you know, if I hop onto the plane and it's too early, you know, my thighs might burst open. So, you know, they really do think about your health and well-being over there. It's not like they're just after the money, which was another really good thing. He said no to me. I even considered, okay, well, I'll get a boob job, but no, he didn't want to do that either. So, you know, anyway, so all that stuff happened, and it's really, really good that, you know, they said no. I don't really like being told no, because I try my hardest to, like, find another way of doing things, but no, he refused. So it was really, really good. So I got my refund for that, and so basically I paid about $15,000 for my extended tummy tuck, my Mons lift, and my arm lift, and that's pretty good because I did a little digging, and I got a quote for $45,000 just for the tummy tuck, okay, which is ridiculous because that's only for the tummy tuck. It doesn't include anything else. Whereas the $15,000 that I paid for the 3 surgeries that I got, that included obviously hospital stay, all my antibiotics, my pain medication, all my food, my anesthesia, consultation with a doctor. It included him coming. He would visit me pretty much every day. I think actually he did. He visited me every single day in hospital. And if and like even the ladies from Destination Beauty would come in and check up on me and see how I was doing. I also got round the clock care, so they would take my blood pressure and stuff like that, and my temperature every 4 hours, I think it was. I was pretty okay. Like, I didn't need to be looked after. I healed quite fast. And also, you know, like they even went extra mile in helping me shower and stuff like that. So it's well worth it. Like, seriously, if you're thinking about going to Thailand, do it. Seriously, do it. Like, I have no regrets. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I think my only big regret is not staying longer, because I would really like to do my thigh lift. But other than that, no. I mean, there's a couple other things. I'm going to make another video on the do's and don'ts, because there's a lot of things that I did that actually helped my progress and my healing. And then there's a lot of things that, you know, kind of it hindered my experience in Thailand. So I'll make another video on that. Yeah, so I think that's all I wanted to say about that kind of stuff. Also, the last thing that I paid for were my flights, and then again, it's gonna be different for everyone else. I paid about $4,000 for 2 people for our tickets, and yeah, and that included like luggage and stuff like that. But you know, like I said, the other person didn't come with me, and yeah, there was a lot of things that went into that. I won't go into detail, but yeah, so I might bring that up in the do's and don'ts, because you've got to make sure that you're going to bring the right person. But yeah, so pretty much, so for my surgeries, $15,000, and for my accommodation was, yeah, about $1,600. So all up, about $1,700, right? Oh, and tickets. Well, I paid $4,000, so we'll just include that. So altogether, it was about, yeah, $21,000. Yeah, and that's pretty good, because like I said, it would have cost $45,000 just for my tummy tuck alone, and that's ridiculous. Like, the price I paid for everything was under half of what I would have paid just for my tummy tuck, and that wouldn't have been nearly as good treatment as I got in Thailand. So yeah, I hope that answered everybody's questions. Please let me know if I haven't answered the questions. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later.